The Eastern Province has served as the engine of economic development in modern Saudi Arabia. The Eastern Province's oil and gas resources have been attracting a vigorous flow of investments to the kingdom. The government's decision to launch 5-year development plans from the 1970s also marked the beginning of an organized and mindful development process in Saudi Arabia. It was also seen as the recognition of the fact that the Saudi economy should look beyond an economy that is one-dimensionally dependent on oil. In this respect, Saudi Arabia is pursuing the following 2 principal goals. First, economic diversification through the development of industry, agriculture, mining, and other non-oil sectors to decrease the country's dependence on oil. And second, encouraging the private sector to play a major role in the kingdom's economic development under free market rules and within Islamic frameworks. The capital of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh. The population of Saudi Arabia is approximately 28.15 million, with an annual growth rate of nearly 2%. The total area is 2.15 million square kilometers. The Eastern Province, with Dammam as its capital, is the largest province of Saudi Arabia, occupying 33% of the area. As you can see, the Eastern Province is strategically located and serves as a gateway to international trade and tourism. Asharqia Chamber plays an important role in attracting investors to the Eastern Province. Its primary roles are to coordinate and facilitate investment projects and services in the region. It works closely with SAGIA, the Saudi Arabian General Investment Authority, to promote investments. Asharqia Chamber has 4 branches serving key cities Jubail, Hafr al-Batin, Qatif, and Al-Khafji. It also has 9 service centers, 1 center each in Ras Tanura, Abqaiq, Khubar, Nairiya, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Investment Authority, and 3 centers in Dammam. Asharqia Chamber has the following centers which work together to achieve the goals and objectives of the Chamber. The Investment Development Center provides frontal service in investment information and opportunities in key economic sectors and the development of local content and transfer of technology. The Training Center provides essential training skills and knowledge to Asharqia Chamber's employees to make them competent in their tasks. The Businesswoman Center assists with the promotion, growth, and development of roles played by women in many business activities. The Employment Center provides employment information to the local population. The Information Center has a distinct collection of data that covers important information on Saudi Arabia and the Eastern Province in particular. The center is also linked with a number of global databases that specialize in business information, and there are plans to build more local databases and to participate in new databases that will give business people access to the information they require at any time. The Small and Medium Enterprises SME Development Center provides high-quality and valuable services to enhance the competitiveness of SMEs. This includes providing free consultancy and advisory services, such as in finance and marketing, for setting up new SMEs and helping existing ones, feasibility studies, assisting in launching new businesses, and conducting workshops or training programs to help people develop skills in managing businesses. The VIP Center provides services to clients that are registered with the Asharqia Chamber. The Eastern Province has a very favorable investment climate. Saudi Arabia is ranked 16th in the world in the Ease of Doing Business Index. This is an important figure that shows how much the laws and regulations play a part in facilitating business activities. The Eastern Province is home to many industries due to the presence of numerous oil and gas fields. The Eastern Province has around 20% of the world's crude oil reserves. Also, it has the majority of Saudi Arabia's natural gas reserves, which are the fourth largest in the world. As a result, the region generates an outstanding 45% of the kingdom's GDP. The diagram shows the presence of oil and gas fields in the Eastern Province. Other reasons include, first, unique and strategic location. As mentioned earlier, the Eastern Province is strategically located between the neighboring countries. It serves as a link between the East and West trade. It brings the kingdom large markets. This led to significant investments in infrastructures, agriculture, electricity, water desalination plants, petrochemicals, and many more networks of downstream industries. Now, the province, with its modern roads, ports, airports, communications and financial services, truly serves as an arterial route between neighboring countries. Second, growing energy and non-energy investment opportunities. The Eastern Province has vast natural resources, particularly oil and gas. The cost of production of oil, gas, and thermal electricity in the Eastern Province is among the lowest in the world. Hence, the region has primarily specialized in oil, gas, and electricity industries. Third, free market, stable economic policies and regulations. The kingdom's economy is dynamic and has proven itself capable of moderating major regional and global changes. The Saudi economy has shown an annual growth rate of real GDP of nearly 5% during 1968 to 2007. Although the economy is dependent on oil and petroleum-related industries, the kingdom has also taken measures to diversify it. As of 2007, non-oil manufacturing contributed 10% to the GDP, and it is said to increase in the future. Fourth, growing domestic markets. Fast-growing disposable incomes and increased availability and use of consumer finance complement the keenness of the average Saudi to adapt to and assimilate global trends. This has led to the creation of a rapidly growing consumer base and one of the world's largest markets for manufactured goods and services. Also, key sectors like oil and gas, electricity, mining, infrastructure, and manufacturing have witnessed considerable growth. And finally, fifth, easy access to markets. As mentioned earlier, due to the strategic location of the Eastern Province and the presence of high-quality infrastructure, access to markets, especially in other parts of the Middle East, is made easier and simpler. The Eastern Province is home to reputable institutions such as King Fahd University of Petroleum and Mineral Resources and the Dhahran Techno Valley. The main aim of these institutions is to offer world-class research in many fields and use the results for regional economic and community development. This is a table showing the companies representing the 5 main strategic sectors: Saudi Aramco, SABIC, Saudi Electricity Company or SEC, Ma'aden, and the Saline Water Conversion Corporation or SWCC. All the sectors show a tremendous potential for investments in the future. The government of Saudi Arabia consistently encourages every investment project in the kingdom, providing attractive incentives. Such incentives are provided to both foreign and local investors. From the beginning, the kingdom has shunned foreign exchange restrictions and obstacles to the transfer of funds. Thank you.